Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a wolf.
Did you test the voices?
Yeah, we tested the voices. I'll test it one more time though.
Good.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay. Well, okay. Well, we're here. Alex will be missing for a little bit, but hopefully he can join later. Let's do this investigation. Yeah.
So that Hatua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven.
Do, please, take care of Angie.
Let's see. Okay.
It can't be.
Hey. Why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have a duel with her?
You don't know?
Clearly, she didn't.
Jeez. Okay.
Weird.
That's not true. Angie said to always be our side.
Moo is absent. Or Moo, not absent, but he can't speak at the moment. So, Tukul, could you take Kaito?
Okay, yeah.
We don't have time to talk about this. Instead of talking about Atua.
Right?
Yeah. We gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Oh, okay, so who takes Miyu and Alex instead? Did you want to try Jeremy, or do you want
I
to?
feel like this is gonna be bad.
Okay, then you can have another one of Alex's characters. What were you gonna say, Blood?
Didn't we already
Decided.
Didn't we have
back.
decided before?
Yeah, we have.
I don't remember though.
I don't remember.
Please don't look at me.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll do it. Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
Is that really what happened? Huh?
Could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
Rise and shine, your son!
I'm here. Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance, how novel. And the puke is green again, too.
Just like me.
That's pretty. That's a pretty ominous sign.
Just like me. Oh, wasn't it too cool that does this one? For Manaka?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, mhm.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It just keeps stacking
I'm
up.
sorry.
Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes. Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not? Ha ha, foolproof plan.
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
Wow. That's
Morbid.
kind of true.
Very twisted sense.
Oh.
So then,
So, let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial, and I will murder Monaphony by the end of it. We must distribute
thought it was
these
good.
for.
Oh!
Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofany?
Last check. Okay, sweet.
So,
By the way, I've been thinking. You guys should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. Oh fuck, I hate this. I hate those words.
Oh, did that not go through?
Oh no, it didn't. What sound did you make?
Oh. Never mind. It was. It's. Never mind. I was muted and I said it and I thought it was unmuted.
Oh, okay.
Nah, more green puke. Stop drinking the paint. This is really unlucky.
I can't help it if I can drink paint. I'm a robot.
so then,
There is no use complaining. We are better off beginning our investigation. So, everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
yeah.
Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
Wait!
Not good to... No, we're going to ever get used to this.
No.
Trust me, you don't want to be used to this. No one should get used to this.
That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately.
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
You're right.
That's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Anji's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro. I'm counting you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaido?
Okay.
We seriously don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit. Or mostly you are, but yeah.
The culprit is really someone that killed Angie?
Really, Neutral?
I did want to think about it.
Read it. Oh.
I'm sorry. I get how you feel, Samugi. Actually, I don't. But you do have to. But do you have to repeat that tired line every time? Oh, no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
The 16th. Oh, sorry. I mean, and she prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded, and the resurrected person killed her.
You taking a screenshot?
Yeah.
What? Shut up already. Fucking hate this.
What?
So basically, that was very soda-like.
It was very, yeah.
It's her fault telling scary stories out of nowhere like that.
Kaido, we are currently in a scary story.
Same mess up stuff like that.
You're
Kaido,
starting to look like a zombie.
Kaido, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Suichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys.
Huh. I love Sabuki doing the ghost pose. That's so cute.
Kato goes sicko mode.
Oh my god. Kaido left, still a bit wobbly. Oh, I love this fight.
Well, you're stuck with me now.
Oh, darn. What a shame. It's not like I adore being in this character's company.
Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around.
Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
Jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore. Sorry. My alarm went off.
No problem.
They let me redo them. I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
It was kind of funny because it was like a theme spurring up.
Well,
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Data.
Data. The victim is Anji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. I can hear her voice echoing in my mind as we speak.
Atua!
Thank you. Thank you for getting the cue.
Atua has forsaken me!
I thought Jeremy was gonna do like in a saying a tour in a cave, like it would just echo.
Atua. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead has a laceration. Ugh, nasty. Monokuma File 3. That's a really gruesome way to go.
The Monokuma file included the time of death this time.
2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
So, the murder happened at nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Anji and Atua said...
What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council. Yes.
Why?
A member of the student council? That's
All right.
We should go and figure that out! Shut up, Robo. Let's start investigating and solve the mystery together!
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
Tenko, when moves out here, it's me. Himiko? I can't do it. Oh wait, actually, no, this is a perfect opportunity, Jeremy. You have Himiko, actually.
Alright. Well. The voice is gonna be a little different, I don't know.
You just be congested, like...
Nasally.
Yeah, very nasal, and can't do it, that type of thing.
Oh. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't investigate Angie's body.
But if we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else, it's too much of a pain.
What was that?
Then why don't we just use your magic to revive Angie?
Please stop!
This is no time for mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
That's so.
We cannot say that with certainty, no.
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Angie.
Huh?
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a science called the Caged Madi.
Seance.
What are you
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes!
I am serious.
Oh, I'm dead serious. This is for our investigation.
Why'd you say dead? That's very ominous. Huh? For our investigation?
Yes.
If we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, yeah.
First the resurrection ritual and now a seance. Are you...
Ew, where's the pizza at?
I can't feel my ears. Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate if you didn't compare it to Monokuba's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They're written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times?
Yeah, that's right.
On top of that, rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Madi. Foolish not to take advantage of this, yeah.
No.
No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
therefore,
Yes, your game theory. The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head. So, to prove such thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar to say the least.
Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult. Ah, the occult!
Okay.
Well, well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I was getting bored of investigating anyway. I was really close to just looking up the game guide on Google.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll help too.
You too, Himiko?
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. Sorry, I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want.
Do whatever you want.
yes!
Okay, I will.
So then,
So now, we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, The caged child requires 5 people. We're still one short.
Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate in being treated like a bun?
Well then.
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it?
How about your lab?
No.
No. In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible.
Oh.
My lab is windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's...
Yeah, just like messing around with the place.
Yeah,
It's like-
please do.
Mhm.
Empty rooms. The one on the 4th floor?
I was not expecting that.
There aren't any windows there. So if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Why did Shuichi refer to the empty rooms being on the 4th floor, even though they're
They're on the 4th
on
floor.
the 4th floor?
Yeah, I think it's just to make sure that, I don't know. This is phrasing, I guess. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up.
I agree with Himiko!
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
then,
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see, yes.
Very well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? Did I stutter, bitch? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our bodies be lost.
I don't know why you use a phrase that's so sexual like that. Kyo, Tokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. I apologize. I just realized there's like a cut on my leg, like a very like a skin cut. I don't really know how it got there.
What?
Like
What are you talking about?
I have like a cut on my left leg.
Back to the show!
Sorry, yeah.
They have a paper cut on their leg.
It wasn't audible when you were voicing, just like the pain or realization.
Yeah, it was weird. Okay. What the ultimate detective can do. Investigation. Start! I say out loud. Alright, let's just look at the crime scene first. Anji's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here.
Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Okay, let's see. The 4 effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly...
If I remember correctly, Anji made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
You're right.
I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes.
Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
The warehouse does contain plenty of things that could be used for murder.
Oh, I figured it out.
Hmm?
The culprit is the Grimoire Weiss.
I don't think so, Maki.
Damn.
Maki is a completely normal assassin, except she's just a really big Nier fan. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too.
The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual?
I'm not sure. I like that they're scrolling through it like that. It's very stylish. I'm not sure.
what is it?
If it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of the way to hang a wax effigy? Also, why is there something stuck in Kaede?
Whoever the killer was, they did not like double D's.
Right. If they're going to do this much work, then there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Other than not liking double D's, who would do this?
You, did you stab Tit?
The culprit? Anji, or someone else entirely. Effigies hung upside down. They drew in a completely different... Oh wait, no, never mind. That was just the discovery screen. I'm done. Okay, and I think if I chose a different one, it would just play the same thing, I assume.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Alright.
The culprit.
Culprit.
The culprit. Grimoire Weiss.
Gonta! No, okay. Back door. This door is Lab's back door.
Is this?
This door has a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one had used this door since we came in here, I believe Anji locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh wait, what's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Gold and shiny. Could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a second? I want to try and move the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead, do what you want.
I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Click.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Click. Whether you lock it or unlock it, both ways. This could be an important clue. Art Lab's back door. Interesting.
Well,
I'm curious about this rear door too, but there's something else that bothers me. Maybe the giant sword. The lock on the front door that we used to enter this room. Shouldn't we investigate the front door too? I'm going to take a closer look at it.
Go ahead. Maki walked over to the front door. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this.
A katana stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this? And why?
got a minute?
Huh?
Let me see.
Oh, sure. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy. Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't...
What is it?
You wanted to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
Because
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
Don't make me use my
It's a
plant
ro-
powers on you.
You do not have access to those.
Ah, damn it.
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaf on it.
Oh.
okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab and in the first Danganronpa game, Danganronpa Killer Happy Havoc.
Is that so? I've never played Danganronpa 2.
Or Trigger Happy Havoc, my bad.
Well, it also appears in Danganronpa 2.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does appear in 2. Yeah.
Yeah, the item. I was thinking of that it appearing in Danganronpa 2, and that's why I said Danganronpa 2 instead of Trigger Happy Havoc.
Oh, okay.
Do they all have a bloodstain at the tip?
No, this is the first.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what do you mean? Did you forget Danganronpa 1?
Oh,
wait a
oh,
minute.
oh, sorry. I only remembered the leafing at the hilt of it in the first game. I forgot that it was also used to actually strike.
Yeah.
Alongside, yeah.
Well, it didn't actually hit,
Yeah.
I think. You can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab. Also, fuck.
No.
Alarm again.
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. I could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Please don't say that.
Could it be?
Perhaps it's because Keel's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon.
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length. Except that battle axe.
What about guns? I'm pretty sure guns can be long length, technically. Really?
That's true.
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana.
That's kind of badass.
I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Anji's was. But how did they know all of this?
Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hand now.
Oh, I see.
Just like that lock.
It must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flake off that easy.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. We'll have to wash them later.
Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking about?
Then, what's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea. Maki, the gold is getting on your skirt.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab? Yeah, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Please wash your hands. Gold leaf katana.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll do that.
Maybe I'll do. There's blood dripping from Anji's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew it.
The killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then, what do you make of this wound on her forehead?
Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
but
But her two wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these two wounds? Forehead injury.
Huh?
Huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move.
Moving. Maki pushed me aside, even though I was moving out of the way, then lifted Anji's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
Oh.
This is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, the hair is stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Anji's, right? Bloody duct tape with Anji's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct tape.
but
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
Was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Well, that's true.
Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
New sprite, new sprite!
okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses, Maki.
Huh? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
No, sorry, joking, I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
Oh, that was very quirky. It didn't sound like a joke though. Necronomicon, Grimoire Weiss. Ah, this book, I recognize this.
The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes, if we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. Oh god, it's manga. What the hell? I did not expect
Oh
this.
god,
in
it's
Necronomicon.
Monokuma.
I don't know if this is like a tutorial guy reading or if it's just Shuichi reading it because
Oh.
it's green.
Oh, I'll just start it off and then if it becomes more clear. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Well, she just made a bunch of life-size ones just because. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely.
God damn it, I was about to recommend removing the text box and
Oh,
taking
I'm reading it? Oh, sorry. Ah, crap. Darn. Hopefully they'll give us a picture in the bullets. These are the steps...
Maybe.
Oh yeah. These are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
this is stupid.
Angie really believed in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Necronomicon.
It didn't say anything about hanging them upside down.
Yeah.
Also, Gunta's been juggling that container for a while.
But,
So inside the book, it pretty much reads exactly what you read. But there was like some small stuff.
Oh, let me see if I can try it again.
Well, actually, I think I took a screenshot of it. Oh,
There we go.
that's fine.
Okay. Can somebody read this in Monokuma's voice? Tuko? Whatever you can read, at least.
It's just the top part.
Alright, give me a second.
Yeah.
Point. The
I
rest
was
is
getting situated in something.
Okay.
Alright.
How much do you know about resurrection rituals? Hi, I'm an expert. That's why I wrote this handy manual. It's so easy, anyone can do it. Even a monkey. Even a bear. Was that me? My stomach's growling. Wait, I don't even eat. Wait, yeah I do. Anyway, what's a ritual? Well, do you want to talk to a dead loved one again? This simple ritual will return a departed soul to the land of the living. Here's how. Preparing the effigy. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant, and you can make it out of whatever materials you wish. It's not as obvious who this effigy is supposed to be. Label with the name of the deceased. Almost finished. Twinkle the assorted such and such of the deceased. Then you're gonna contemplate why you're then going to close your eyes, and after a while you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means that you probably succeeded. Please note that the ashes are only intended for one use. Then the ritual is done.
Maki, I can only read this at a certain angle every time I open it, so I had to fill in some of the gaps in my mind.
That is... Why can you only read it at an angle?
I don't know, but I imagine Monokuma's voice reading it to me the entire time.
I think there's something wrong with your head.
I'm not used to seeing dead bodies. Please just bear with me for the love of everything. Oh, sorry. Okay, and I think... Yeah, okay, we got everything. Okay. And I think this will just be the same thing.
Yes.
Yep, okay.
You can press tab, I think, to hyperspeed.
Yeah, I'm always afraid to do that though. Oh, this is the first... I almost never see back sprites in the, like, open area. Okay. Let's start to go.
She's checking the front... I'm checking the front door.
Yeah, right.
Why?
He came back a few times to talk to me, though.
Murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that, Gunta?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we know can be outside during nighttime. Everyone showed up in sleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But it's a tourist rule. Angie said we punish if we not follow his rules.
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Anji was also working here at night.
Huh? She was? No way. Student council would never break own rules.
Right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others.
Gunta.
Maybe Angie got attacked while she's sleeping room and brought here.
Gonta, idiot!
If so, Gunta could save. If only Gunta saw. But Gunta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gunta no could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule. Smoothie. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit? Huh? Tenko? It's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Emiko say Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
You suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because as a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. And she did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Give me a sec to check. Okay. Yeah, and she had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would be certainly point to Tenko.
yes!
Good point. She did betray the student council after all.
What's it called?
Sorry, I just did something cool.
Oh, okay. Heck yeah.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here. So Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Tsumugi's account.
I mean, after the betrayal of last night, I doubt they'll actually trust them again. So I don't even know if they would have let them in a second time after.
Interesting. What are these things on the ceiling, by the way? Just lights?
I mean, with the valves, they may be paint.
Maybe. Alright. Me. Yeah, I just busted.
Oh god.
I can't do a pretty voice like Alex can, so I might as well do like an ugly one. I'm just kidding. This busty brainy beauty is all figured out. Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey,
What?
My bad, I was messing with something.
Oh, okay.
Shunichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Hey! Wait! God damn it. Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Yeah, just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me, please.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're just gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this. Ugh.
You know,
Y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
well then.
But I figured out with just one glance, these are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions?
Listen up!
Yep. The culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
Listen to me now, aren't you, cutting board?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that what Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time.
Lucky turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was that?
Huh? The hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? Sanji made these whack dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. Move. Nope. Let's wait for me to come back. Welcome back, Move. All good, my friend? Yes. Okay. Thank you for... Yeah, okay. Thank you. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You tried to look up the wax figure's skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that!
What?
What? I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? Oh dear god. Step away from Wi-Fi zone for a second. Oh, okay.
Ha! Fucking virgin!
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already. I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to Mew is a waste of time. Wait, don't walk away from me! Okay, let's see.
See, I was right.
Yes, you're right, Maki. I'm sorry. Okay, hold on. This room's kind of getting to me. Sorry.
I guess keep the crime scene intact.
I'm keeping it intact and just moving it elsewhere.
And you were getting onto me for pulling out the katana.
I don't see you being baffled by my inhuman strength.
I have seen worse.
Oh yeah, check this out. No. Ha ha ha! Fixed it.
Wow, you can time travel.
Alright, let's see. Okay, yeah, we talked to... Okay, sweet. Okay, yeah. Okay, what do you think, Maki?
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to the slab, you sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. I'll even make clicking sounds right now for you. Click, click, click. That's the sound that I made. Yeah.
Where did those sounds come from?
I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Oh god. Oh.
What, did Gonta's
Nope.
insects
Stop.
get into
Don't
the
do
walls?
auto. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what.
It's a ghost knob.
Yeah. It really is locked. Okay. Trigger is auto. I don't want to press that. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Bastard! Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock.
Never knew Kichi was from Boston.
Bastard. I will now make the clicking sounds, Maki. Don't be alarmed. Click, click, click.
Why are there insects in the wall?
Clack. Okay, yeah, I think Ganta's insects got out. There. Open says me. Also, Ganta, you might want to get that checked out.
So, he picked the cylinder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The monocubs took the key.
Okay, here it is, but there's only one key, so don't lose it.
It'll be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Robot noises. Let me see that key. Monodam swiped the key from Monafni, then lifted it to his mouth. Nom. Cholesterol.
Ah, here it is.
then
So, Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right?
Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside. But someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
So, the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors.
Locked room mystery. Very cool.
Yes, it is a locked room mystery. And it is very cool. Heart Lab's front door.
Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right?
No, wait,
Like
no,
it's just-
I want to say it. I want to say it.
What?
This is probably what you would call a locked room mystery, right, Maki?
What? You can't just steal my line like that.
Soichi, why are you being such a prude?
I'm a detective. I've always wanted to say that.
Well, you don't seem to be a very good detective.
Hitting word hurts, Maki.
Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes, the cylinder locked key was taken by the monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside, making this a locked room mystery.
Yes, I get it. You really want to say that, man. So, but only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right?
Shuichi, shut the fuck up. Amelia Watson is on the fucking case.
He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this locked room mystery.
Okay, listen here, Maki.
Now Kokichi is the culprit. Fuck it. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
That's right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to... Why am I trying to read it in the small overlay? On the small preview. Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious.
It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. And why would he show us that he can lockpick the door very clearly like that? Kokichi's lockpicking. Okay, I think
Because it's Kokichi.
this is true. He is very chaotic. Okay, we're still missing something. So,
Did you talk to Gon? Yeah, you did talk to Gonzo.
yeah.
Is it the rope?
Perhaps tab? Was it tab to hit investigate? Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just investigate. Yeah. Controller.
Oh wait, can we just investigate the front door? Oh okay, yeah, no. Let's see.
Did you talk with Tsumugi?
Yeah, we did. Ritual. Tenko would be allowed. Yeah.
That's true.
She did betray the. Yeah, we read this.
Yeah, okay.
Let's check
I
that.
remember that being something very easy to miss here, I think.
Nothing on the screen. Okay.
Maybe.
Wait, do the ropes?
Cannot.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
This is nothing.
Unless we have to do all the bodies, the hanging wax figures.
For refugees, boy that hung up. Has reason behind it, culprit. No, this is all the same.
Maybe go out of the screen again.
Yeah. Duct tape. Okay. Go out of the screen? Okay.
Maybe talk with me again. I might have something dumb to say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm very smart.
Oh,
That, or they want to talk about the stuff on the walls.
Okay, no, this is the same. Unfortunately.
That's right.
Stuff on the walls? No.
I think it's just paint, normal paint that they always have on the walls.
Maybe. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
Fucking pervert. If you like whack dolls so much, just go fuck the doll already. Yeah, no, this is new. Go ahead.
Oh.
It's just repeated dialogue, I think.
I think
come on, go ahead.
I think I remember what it was.
Okay.
Go back to Angie's body.
Angie's body? Okay.
Pool of blood.
Oh! Thank you. A small pool of blood has emanated from Anji's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more.
Real? What? Really?
You almost missed the sponsor for this session, Newt Ye Pepto-Bismol.
Oh my god. That fits the 2 AM time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Anji's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There are several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless.
Anyways, let's continue. I think we finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
That's really the time to rest. I don't think we've found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First, we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab. We might find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana really did come from that place.
Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way,
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Because this is a Danganronpa game and I need to have a partner.
sure, whatever.
Man, that fucking sucks. Just don't get used to it.
Okay. Oh, okay, sorry. For some reason, I thought you just said that like ad-libs. Oh my god, okay. It's not as if I... Oh, music file, okay. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. Also kind of cute. Very adorable. Let's get out of here.
Always watching, Shuichi, always. Shuichi turns around to see who said the line. The Kaede effigy wasn't there anymore.
Are you a Buddhist, Maki? Do these halls kind of unsettle you?
No, I don't really care for these souls.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yes. Alrighty. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from... Did I just get anything else before that? This cloth. Ah, I see. It's the white fabric that covers the cage and the caged child. Mari. I suppose they already took the cage to the room. Caged Mari child book is still in here. Kyo said that he has read it so many times he can recite it by memory. I suppose he doesn't need it to perform the seance. Oh, that's very impressive of him, actually. The hallway.
It's Kyo.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Look at the katana.
Yes. Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Stop trying to leave.
Yeah, sorry, wrong button, okay. It's just the sheath! Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too.
Gold leaf katana. Oh.
Oh?
Oh. What are you guys doing here?
Ew.
Something violent, perhaps?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess it's your signature look.
Anyway.
Anyways, I forgot to bring something we needed to the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
Yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is it?
I don't
I like that it's called Wooden Dog.
Yeah, because it's an actual wooden dog.
Yeah.
Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet? What the fuck's the seance?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know what a seance is. I don't know why we need the stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study?
So let's see. Tokichi took a look around and I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep. It says Cage Dog Village right here on the cover, so it must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Caged Child Seance? Tokichi flipped through the old book and the old book he picked up. Oh, is this the page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
When I saw like all this like old Japanese, I imagined the monk chants from Gundam Thunderbolt playing like.
I kind of feel bad for Kyo as well because I doubt he's using gloves.
Oh yeah, Kyo's drawing the same circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, what's that called?
He has his hands bound, remember?
In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, a dark place with no light,
If I remember correctly...
just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle, passed around from the Caged Dog Village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. What? The dog god? You mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, it turns out all lights need to create a complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at the corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song. After the song, ask, "Is the caged child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit. And that's all it says.
That sounds complicated
But
and dumb.
Complicated plans have a better chance of working in the end, wouldn't you say, Maki? Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct the seance for a while.
Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
I'm gonna pet Alex because he just messaged. Okay.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he could conduct the seance without it. But I bet nobody said that already, right, Shuichi?
But
But is it even possible? Contacting Anji's ghost?
I think the insects suddenly have harmonicas.
Harmonicas? Are you... That wasn't part of my imagination? Okay.
This is a very worrying development. I think we're going to have to tell Gonta to contain this insect.
Let's make sure to. If you're curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
huh?
Huh?
Well, you know.
You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
Do you think so?
I don't understand.
Oh, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. I don't even know what those are. Well, whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens.
As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. One of the 3 empty rooms. We're in the middle one. Bye-bye. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. The caged child.
Wait. In the 3
Deal with the
rooms.
seance.
In the 3 rooms, the right one was Monokid, the left one was I think the middle one was Monokuma.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Oh god. They're gonna hear Monokuma's voice coming out of Kyo. That'll be interesting.
Alright, go on. Oh, right,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Okay, see you, Maki. Thank you for the help.
No problem. Anyways, go find out what a seance is.
I don't think it's that complicated, Maki.
Oh, it sounds pretty complicated.
I wonder if I can go into these. Okay. So the seance is performed in the middle room.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
You can continue though.
Okay.
Hello.
Alright. So, Kokichi, tell me, you wish to participate in the seance as well. Chuichi.
I'm sorry.
Are you choking on air?
I was just drinking. You couldn't tell because it was so dark in here.
Oh. Is that a joke? You are most welcome to join us. Is what I can say. But only 5, including the spiritual medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Aw, man. What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me?
I agree with Koikichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
Wow.
So
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
You?
You get me for getting out after forcing me to come?
That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad at us and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Stupid Minovsky particles at us. Freaking
How
dumb.
rude!
Why would I do that? What the flip flop is Monofsky particle?
To be honest, the disconnection from Tokol is actually matching with Kibo.
It's not that much though. I can still make him out.
Oh, am I?
Just,
You guys should tell
like just,
me if I.
it was like coming on and off, so it wasn't.
Yeah,
like,
it was, but it matches up with Kibo's reaction. It's more or less like his emotions are connected to your mic.
But yeah, if you wanted to take care of that somehow, too cool. I think you're already clearing up though. Too cool. Okay, should we start again?
Oh.
Okay, we'll give it a second. Pressure be upon me. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Tickle. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
All good, my friend? Tickle? For now? Okay. Okay, go ahead, Jeremy. Sorry. Still fluctuating? Okay. It'll clear up.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible.
Fine. I won't forget this betrayal, sweetie.
Okay, perfect. What did I do?
So then,
So, now Suichi has joined us. First, some mornings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. 1. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon.
You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then,
Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. Circle is broken, not only will the seance fall,
terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
I got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you're able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Cage Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. And while we're at it, here's an expansion pack.
Sorry, I'm just looking at
Only for $2.99.
Oh yeah, so this song was actually translated from Japanese into English.
Oh.
Nice.
So this song is also, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We have to memorize the lyrics now?
Oh.
You are a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. Oh boy, I'm singing.
I listened to Kyo sing the song and
Oh,
did my
fuck.
best to
Okay,
memorize
my
the
The
melody.
voice actor does it.
Okay.
The voice actor does it, so cool.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna do this.
No. Oh my god. Kyo, is that a harmonica? I did my best to try and memorize the melody and lyrics. Kyo, this doesn't really seem that Japanese. Are you sure this was from the ancient village? Kyo?
I smell a bitch in here. You judging me?
I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright. I think I've got it now.
Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed a detective.
Well then.
Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie!
So then.
Got it.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. Would work best with a girl.
Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in.
No.
No, I'll do it. Because if you're a spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah?
Yeah?
That's right.
You want to talk with Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way, you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Please. Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me just say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Cheering your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
I think you've trained too much.
You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up, and that's good.
So then.
So, now that we've decided on the spiritual medium, let's begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path. so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility.
I don't like this
So
sprite.
then,
Now, the work. Anything's left to be done.
You cut on the first sentence, Nicole? Pardon me?
No. Hold on. Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
Thank you.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. She'll leave that to Suichi and Kokichi. And please, keep in mind, walk carefully and do not disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
By the way, I just realized that
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak
just
for
wait.
this kind of stuff.
What's up, Blood?
I just realized that Kyo drew the whole circle.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, he did. It's insane.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
That's gonna suck trying not to disturb the salt like that.
I shall take that role.
Okay, good.
All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
This is such an interesting investigation. Oh my god. Oh,
I don't know how they carried it inside of there, but yeah.
oh my god. How? Okay.
Even with four.
I'm looking at Himiko's toes, and they're on the salt.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Oh, I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure
She's
it's
back.
okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then,
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it.
Understood. I will not say another word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing.
This room's bigger than I remembered. We each stood in a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark, I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner. Then began the singing.
At last, at long last.
Q led us all in the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage.
This actually has a melody that's very similar to Buddhist chanting, which is interesting.
At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one? Will the guard dog run far?
Yo, crank this shit up. This is my jam.
Shut up.
Leave the little girl. At last, at long last.
Huh. We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
He began calling. Now, if the medium answers,
say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
what's going on?
say,
Is the caged child Angie Yonaga?
What's the matter?
Sure.
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? Why won't she answer?
Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Isn't that okay?
Well,
Just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike the match and light the candle once again. What's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The sound was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Tenko?
I see, yes.
Ah. I told her that she mustn't speak till the spirits enter her.
She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait. Dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything, exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
I see it.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss.
Huh?
Yeah!
Don't do it. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint.
Himiko told you not to step on.
But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and... Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and...
Ding dong dong ding.
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation?
Green puke, haha.
Maybe Monophony's green puke was predicting this tragedy. The puke's normal now. I guess I was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. I'm going to kill 2 people this time. The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long before everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko! Seriously?
What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko! Kunta, so sorry. Kunta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away before your next investigation.
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
If so...
What happens in the event that there are 2 murders by 2 people? What if there are 2 blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
What would happen?
Not that!
What the? Monodam, I thought you were gonna run things like Daddy.
I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. I really don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten Daddy's in no condition to help us? Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Monophony.
Daddy, we don't know what to do on our own.
God damn it.
Yeah.
We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now. A hollow husk of a mascot.
Not true. Anything is possible with the power of love.
You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam.
Daddy, I love you. Please go back to normal.
I wanna see you, Father. I love you with all my heart.
Ah, I'm back.
Welcome back, Heyman.
Ah, you're making me blush.
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away?
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling cubs!
Yeah.
With you
Did he lick himself?
Academy, I was able to fully enjoy my
Oh my god!
vacation.
Vacation?
Yeah.
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
Oh my god.
No, no.
Ah, man. Oh, hey,
Alex!
Bimbo Kuma.
Hey, hello Alex.
Welcome.
There's been a second development.
Murder.
And
He's back.
Yeah, yeah.
He's back and
Gay.
Lesbian
Yeah.
down.
Yes.
and Tenko is dead too.
Yes.
Monokuma has consumed gay.
You're welcome.
Nah. Drink the gay potion.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Happy to see you, and Alex.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take a time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to just leave whether you get permission or not.
Wait, so that who's this Baldy?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just a part-timer. I got it covered while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed.
Now that nuisance is out of the way, what are you guys talking about again?
Come out.
Ah. Yeah, get out of here. Ah, that's right. What happened to your votes if there are two Blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have the answer for that. First come, first served.
Oh, what?
Huh?
First come, first served?
First come. The Blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target. In other words, if the Blackened who killed Angie isn't the same who killed Tanko, the only Angie's killer will be considered the Blackened.
What?
Basically, Tanko's killer wasted a kill, and Tanko herself is a waste of victim. This is school regulation, so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monaco model. Do your best to investigate this murder too. Take that.
Under file 3.
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. It brings a tear to my eye. Leader's gonna be able to take decisive actions. Indecision is just the worst.
No, he's here. He does it.
Papa. Hold on. You're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp.
I'm satisfied with this.
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute co-ops. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute co-ops. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go.
Except on vacation.
He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go.
I'm gonna get some milk. That's why he's so amazing. Please let me get
This is getting into a different type of thing.
Read the line. Okay, good.
So, to make sense of all that.
Listen closely.
If both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well. Just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up and I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Yeah, you fucking psycho.
Alex, you did her voice way better than we could. I just hope you know that.
Poopy.
Sake, this is bad.
Huh?
What?
This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tanko was killed. Everyone else has been confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
What's it, Saki?
Shuichi.
Shumai.
Okay.
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, then let's check the Monokuma file first.
The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. A stab wound on her neck is the same as Anji's cause of death.
It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse.
Jeez.
God, not again.
Hey!
Take a picture.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
What? Cursed? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Ooh.
Dull sound reverberated through the room.
A third body has been found.
Oh my god. Maki, we saw it that time. Yeah, you were the culprit. Oh, never mind.
Owie.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
Oh my god.
My bad, Suichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Makiro.
Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly.
For a different reason.
Oof.
Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
True. We haven't had time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
That's true, but Anji and then Tenko. and to think I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
So much has fallen good to felt friends again.
Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate, even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Good to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No, that won't be necessary.
ah,
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh? Why?
listen up!
Show him, Kibo. Show him your new
Are
power.
you kidding me?
Freaking disco ball.
New power? Oh god.
His eyes lit up!
Oh my god.
Flashbang.
Oh god.
I, New Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
My eyes! My eyes!
Just leave it to me. I'm the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh my god, it's so bright.
Flashbang out.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Tenko's dead. Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
My eyes!
Okay.
My eyes! Yeah, you're right. Kibo's flashlight function. He looks so cool like that, wow. Alright, I said things like that made Deco look suspicious, and you know this. I'm so sorry, Deco.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What, huh?
Because
Crying won't bring Tenko back, and if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko. And all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko wanted us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. Oh, okay. There's a small opening
Nice.
in the corner of the room. I just ran through Maki. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this?
Oh? Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there.
Got a minute?
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see for ourselves?
Okay.
Right, let's do it. Hole in the corner.
Time to bring the fight to the insects.
Not even with harmonicas can they defeat us, all of us.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko!
Kanta, if you shake Himiko like that, she's going to break.
What?
My shoulder.
But she not talking. It's like not Himiko not even here.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's just leave her be for now.
Oh, okay.
Himiko. Oh.
Well,
Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on.
The floorboards aren't nailed down, they're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable.
They've only been laid on top. That's why they're unstable.
Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they come loose easily.
is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yes, I suppose.
Why?
First Enji. Then Tenko.
How can this be?
Goodness. So ashamed. My good to know could protect friends.
Oh god, oh that hurts! Oh god!
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Oh boy, very bright.
That cannot be.
Why? Why did this happen?
Oh.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course I'm shocked about that as well. Why did the Seance fail? You performed all the steps flawlessly.
Well, I mean, maybe the lady being murdered in the middle of it could have influenced that. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
Oh. Form the caged child again and summon Tenko's spirit this time.
Oh my god.
Surely.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap, just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
Tinku, it may be best to move past that. What happened? To know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever. Just hurry up.
At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had tempt the spiritual medium. Position herself as a turtle in the magic circles where it had touched the marker stone. Then Suichi and Kokichi placed a cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed a white cloth for the cage. And all four of us placed the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Suichi blew out the candles. Finally, we all sang the Cage Child song. The seance should have been complete, but...
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
An extremely out of place song.
It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped. Perhaps.
That's a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out to her, but no reply came. At Suichi and Kokichi, relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth and then... well... Himiko ran over to the cage and the moment she lifted it...
Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes.
Then when was she killed?
Well, that's...
Yes, that is a problem.
I see, yes.
It is another problem.
How?
That is, whenever it did the seance fall, I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
Obviously, since this seance was clearly a sham.
Maki never was one to pull her punches. Sound during seance. Hi, Miyu.
This investigation is over and shut. It's all thanks to me for giving Kiba his new function. Now then, Kanfu's killer is obviously... What are you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit Seance in the first place?
No.
No, not necessarily.
Fuck you. Huh? Seriously? This Seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be...
So you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking moron!
There's no other possibility. Shit for brains. God, you don't even know that?
It is true that Tenko was alive before the seance began.
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
No?
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Degenerate.
Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point, she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed.
And
that means she was killed in the dark, I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. I already said that. Okay. Candles hung on the walls. They're the only source of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it.
This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember correctly,
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother?
What?
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Anyway,
What carry you?
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. It didn't sound like you were kidding either earlier. Dog statue. White cloth. It's the white sheet we use for the seance. It was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back... Look, there's a bloodstain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
Yay, pepped up, yes.
But no hole on the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth.
She was stabbed while underneath the cloth.
White sheet. The magic circle key drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
It's been completely stomped over. Suppose it was unavoidable.
Well...
Was this drawn with salt?
Well, yes. Whenever upon perform a seance, I always use salt.
Seances are weird. Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I have performed many successful seances, where I even had spirits enter my...
I'm right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusion.
Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But...
Shut up, I don't want to hear about your sex life.
In any case... Shut up, Kokishi, stop reading my mind. In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Caged Dog Village document.
Hey.
Isn't that right, Kyo?
He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Magic circle. Magic circle Kurikyo drew. Level up. Oh boy. Marker stone.
There's blood on the...
Yeah, there is. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be...
Please rest your forehead upon the stone marker placed here.
Hello.
It's just a stone. I brought it from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest on.
Turtle.
Tenko had her forehead on the rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stone.
Turtle on side.
This is the cage used in the seance.
Is this...
It looks to be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Hey, look at this.
is this...
A bloodstain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. This spatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
She was stabbed right when the cage was lifted. That would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Iron cage.
Keep going, be right back.
Uh-huh. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And this one right under Tenko. And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember correctly.
It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
But...
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Loose floorboard. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. The wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Wait. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut, despite the pain?
Nope.
Her death might have not... Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die.
You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty.
Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around.
You're right, I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tinkle's last moments. Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor?
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. If we keep those light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Okay, got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. Oh. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. I can even move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It would look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Yeah. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room.
hey,
This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part has rotted away.
It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into but I can get into the next room from through here. Sorry.
If I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? Then the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
nope.
Then they could have used the light like we're doing right now.
Well.
True. They used the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood on the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this?
This came from my research lab.
It did?
Well,
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without using any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes too.
Well.
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
that's right.
And since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Then her posture is the question.
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon was down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or, they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Sickle under the floor. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
Oh no.
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood splatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Dried blood under the floor. Loose floorboard. Cut cross. Oh. Look, part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width too.
And from what I can see of it,
That's true.
it wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why?
Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if this portion is missing.
Then...
So what purpose did this serve?
The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. If the culprit did all this, then why? Crosspiece under the floor. I think we finished investigating here.
Is that alright?
Maki, you wanna head back up?
Glad you asked. By the way, why is the screen black behind me?
It's very dark down here.
Well, there should have been like some kind of wooden piece and like...
Maki, we're investigating our friend's murder. Now's not the time to be judging game design.
Okay, glad you asked. I was starting to get fed up with all this stuff.
Maki's just a video game nerd. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
I like that they're both doing like the same thinking pose. I like it.
Huh?
What do you mean?
because...
If Angie and Tenko have different killers, then the blatant we need to vote for is...
You're right.
The culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Anji. That's what Monokuma said.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But...
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths.
Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime, scene again, we should probably hurry.
Alright, and I assume the dialogue will just cycle through.
It's plain to see.
I'm going to plainly do my best for Tenko too.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Why?
Okay, yeah.
How can this
Have you
be?
talked,
Oh, no.
Have you talked to Kibo?
I think I did. Actually, I'm sorry, Tuko. Can you read this? Just because.
First, Kunta so shame. Why Kunta Noku protect friends?
Kibo. Try Kibo again.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you. Oh.
Okay, yeah, they say the same thing. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave.
My seance.
When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could have ever imagined unfolded. There's...
It's a lie!
Let's end the session there. I'm kidding. That would have been a great place to end.
It's a lie!
I got pranked.
Kukichi, I'm going to kill you. There's going to be a third murder. I am going to kill you right now.
Hey, did I surprise you? You were gonna scream and cry and piss your pants, maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real Pepto-Bismol.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then, suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard.
You stepped through a floorboard?
So mean.
Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Kokichi?
Got a minute?
You're going to lose consciousness. Do it after you tell us everything.
Sorry, my bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. How would that look?
The crosspiece was gone, does that mean...
Shut up. It's trial time.
Huh? Damn it, I'm hungry.
Confidence. Dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up.
Yeah, but man, it's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something.
What are you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to research the Seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be a use clue. Kyo perfectly reenacted the Seance as what was written in the document. He drew this magic girl the exact same way as in the picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so yeah, see you there. Oh.
He doesn't pass out by the time he gets there.
Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Bloody Kokichi.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, bye.
Let's go to.
That's true.
Yeah, okay.
Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to die?
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? There might be a third murder here.
Let's go.
So there's absolutely nothing else we can do?
Guess so.
Strange, there's no blood where
Well done.
Kokichi was lying down on.
I mean, I could, you know, just for the sake of knowing, I'll. Yeah. Okay.
Just
No.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that was
Baited!
I mean, he didn't fall through that floppy, so
I know, but he was laying down with his head bleeding.
we don't know how fresh the blood was.
I mean, he did say he fell down, like, not that long ago.
He said he fell down. He might have been unconscious for like 30 minutes.
Would have been unconscious for the entire time for the investigation.
Oh boy. Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Run before the third murder happens. You just see Gonta running behind you with a knife. Run!
I mean, theoretically, with these rules, someone could just kill someone in front of other people, but because he's...
That's true.
Yeah.
It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't
Well, don't worry, I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah. Gunta do his best to help.
I want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now, but wow, Makuro sure does pack a punch. I'm still dead. She said.
It's your fault.
Hi, I'm in the background.
You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far.
That being said,
I know it's a tolerance, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
Hoo-yah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
rest in peace.
Antua, please, lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for you to arrive on a tour. Considering what happened to Andy, whom a tour loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in a god, especially Atua.
I also.
So what? Robots can believe in a god.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Andy, I had a similar experience.
With the Holy Nation.
Hearing voices, I mean. It said get in the robo. Kibo? I don't know who it came from. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in
Got a minute?
How long are you going to say that for? A tour and ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Sorry. Yeah, the trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh? His trap?
That's right.
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on the purpose to prevent me from investigating.
Right already.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Unga.
Hey, so
Saki, say something.
Shuichi.
Sushi.
What should I say?
Sashimi.
Shuichi.
Makiro.
Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why.
I see he's still more interested in that than the case.
Baby noises. I respected Angie and Tanka so much since the moment we met. Whammons.
shut up.
Shut up. That's gonna be solved by crying about it.
Right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a lie.
Yep, you guys have me figured out, and so there's no point in keeping up the act.
Kokichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in.
Respect Whammons.
Damn.
This trial is gonna be rough since I couldn't do any investigating.
Listen up!
Try using your brains so I don't have to. My golden brain cells are a gift to the entire world. But
Please wait.
It's true. No, I do not can be attributed to God per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that the voice long as I listen to it.
On your knees.
Shut up! Why the fuck is a robot talking about God anyways? It's unseemly.
You're so
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It is wise of me to confide in you. Is bet.
Can you say that one more time?
Going to do his best to help.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So in the end, the culprit really was... No, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts.
Okay.
The tour and ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to leave the voice chat. Because you laughed at them.
It's this whole server's fault, that's why. Blame Moo and the others that keep posting memes with it.
Monokuma says. I mean, not gonna lie, this is the original.
Oh,
I think I just became the third victim.
As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster, downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Flashbang out.
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. It must be because there's even less participants now.
Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Mono damn sad. As much as I love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth,
Now then,
let's hurry up and get this started.
extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content.
The third class trial was about to begin. Anji Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then, Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. and I will fight for it. I will fight with the truth and lies in this class trial.
Based.
Find out next time on Who Wants to Be a Murderer.
Yeah, thank you for doing free slot. Oh, God.
Yes. Okay, well, that's where we'll end it. Yeah, I'll end it here. Yes, okay. I'll end it here. Any last words? Anyone?
And I already gave my outro.
Okay. Thank you all.
Man, this game sucks.